Hey guys, I was wanting to show you guys my controller collection today. It's quite big, so bear with me. I'll do my best to keep it entertaining. This guy, I'll start with my new favorite. This is the Mechanic. I've heard people on the internet say that it's the Mechanic or the Mechanicy, but I'm pretty sure they were just trying to be clever with Mechanic. But listen to these. Listen to those clicks. And look at this thing light up. It works on everything. If you get a Brook Wingman and then switch it to the Switch mode, it's got Android, Switch, PC, and then the dongle for PC. But if you get a Brook Wingman, it will work on your Xbox and your PlayStation 5, depending on which Wingman you get. There's the PS and then the XB. This guy's really cool. He's got these taller, the analog sticks are pretty tall. It's Hall effects. These are like mouse click. This thing is phenomenal. I love this controller, so good. Metal triggers, metal bumpers, super neat. And then, keeping with the theme of obscure, we got the Duke Xbox One controller. This guy, I got this thing mainly because I spent so much time back in the day using this on Jet Set Radio Future, Hunter the Reckoning, Halo. When the original Xbox came out, this was it. And then, of course, I switched to the smaller guys. The S, the Duchess. This guy's solid. Hyperkin does a great job at recreating those controllers. Okay, and here is my generic Power A. And by the way, I'll leave a link to all of these for you guys at the bottom. That way you can check them out and see if you're wanting to get them yourself. I believe this guy right now is 20 bucks, I believe. But he is definitely worth $20. He is solid. These joysticks are very accurate, way more accurate than I was assuming they would be. Good controller. Reminds me of the Titanfall edition on the Xbox One, which I want so bad. And then we got a standard PS5 white DualSense. Won't waste too much time on this guy. I'm sure you guys know all about him. And then I've also got the Galaxy Purple. Love the Galaxy Purple. I love this color. Got a standard PS3 controller, which I hardly use because I'll show you in a second. I have a controller I like. I love that sound. Buttons are mushy. Don't like the PS3 controller. The standard 360 controller, which I resurrected with the Amazon D-pad. I love that white in there. It works really well. You guys know how awesome these are. These are so great. And then we got the GameSir T7 in the red, which is a really solid color. I love this controller. These buttons do not like. Super long draw and very, very mushy. It feels like I can break this thing pushing too hard. It feels like I'm pushing the board when I push this thing. The start and back buttons are better. Much better. That's better. Oh, and these rumbles, when they go off, the ones in the triggers, this thing goes. It sounds like it's gonna get you. Like, it's pretty crazy. But all in all, for $20, and it was $20 when I got it. I'm pretty sure it was $20 when it was brand new. This guy is well worth $20 without a doubt. I keep it over here on my PC. And here is my absolute favorite standard Series X controller. I have a lot, but this one's my favorite. Metal D-pad, metal triggers. Everything's perfect on these Series X controllers. Super solid, super beautiful controller. love this darn thing. And then we got another Galaxy Purple, but this time for the Series X. I love this controller. Really good controller. Won't waste too much time on those. So this guy is like a ripoff of GameSir's original controllers back in the day. This is the Easy SMX. Like 5789 20 50,000 or some nonsense like that. But this thing is really solid. It's not bad. It's got flat buttons like the DualSense does, and it works for everything. It works for the PC, PS3, the Switch. It's a really good controller. I like this controller. That's the one I use on my PS3. It also has the motion stuff. It's got all that fun stuff. And then we've got the version 2 of the PowerA Pro. My favorite thing about this thing is how heavy it is. I love a heavy controller. It's so heavy. But other than that, it's pretty much the same as this. I don't know what's so fancy about it. Oh yeah, I forgot. It came with these back paddles that you could clip in here. But honestly, I threw the back paddles in the trash. Because once you put those back paddles on here, and you go to press them, it feels like this back panel is going to just burst. And the paddles are flimsy as all get out. I threw them in the trash. I was upset about it. They're not very good in my opinion. We got another Hyperkin controller. This guy is pretty good, pretty accurate to the 360 controller. It's just, I believe, a little bit, the joysticks are a little bit higher. I don't know if you can tell, but it ends up working out because it gives you more distance when you're traveling, trying to aim and stuff. This guy, this one, it felt good purchasing this controller because it was recycled. It was recycled out of like old CDs and stuff, which is really cool. And another cool thing about it is that it has these little patterns, and each controller has its own unique patterns on the grips and on the triggers and bumpers. It's really cool. I loved this controller. Buy this controller. Let the world know that you will buy a recycled controller. It's still solid. It's still perfect. We need more stuff like this. That's really cool. And this guy, this was my first Series X controller. I love this one. It's just really smooth plastic. It's not textured like the new clear controllers that Microsoft does. But I love this controller. It's really good. This sucker has shot up in price. So good luck trying to get one because people are being pretty greedy about these. And then my my controller creation controller thing from Xbox. I don't remember what it's called, but it's got my gamer tag on there. It's got a metal D-pad, metal triggers. I really love the blue. It looks good. They've updated the darn service so much, like almost immediately after me and my wife made ours, and I'm so bummed out because now they have like Black Ops and like Fallout and clear colors and new color. It's just, they've gone all out. I'm so bummed, but oh well. This one is my wife's. She loves this one. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. Look at that. It's getting stuck. Time to clean her. Oh no. Yeah, this guy needs cleaned now. Okay, well, I doubt it was her fault. She lets our daughter play with things. Yeah, it looks like something was spilled. But oh well, let's see. I'll clean it. This metal D-pad, I love the colors. Very beautiful colors. Yellow and gold and purple. It kind of looks like the Lakers. Oh, and that's pretty neat. I need to clean that. I'll clean it right after this video. And this one is my daughter's. And this guy is resilient, bro. And it's so small and it's so nice. I kind of want to borrow it from her every holiday because it's really not bad. It's really solid. I like it. If you have smaller hands, get the Powerade Nano. This sucker is solid. Okay, so that's it for Xbox, but I've got 2 Switch controllers as well. Got this Powerade Zelda one. Nothing too fancy. This guy it has no rumble, no motion, no nothing. He's just a controller. And so is this one. This guy's pretty good. I like it. They're not bad. They're serviceable. They all work well. And it's got little buttons on the back. I think this is like a turbo thing, but I've never used it. I don't ever use the turbo functions. Feels cheap. Well, I believe that's all of my controllers. Yeah, that's all of them. Well, I want to thank every single one of you guys who have sat here and watched the entirety of this video. I hope all of you have fantastic days, and I hope to see you again. Please leave a comment. Let me know which one was your favorite, which one you liked the most. Please stay engaged with me. It helps my video. It helps it spread. Share it with your friends. I am really trying hard to turn this into a career. I'm living in a part of Arkansas that does not have very many job opportunities. The medium income out here is, I believe, $30,000, and I can't do that. I have to do better for me and my family, and this is my attempt. And I really hope that you guys can come along with me on this journey and share this to your friends and help me make this dream become a reality. And see you guys later.